Hey everyone, I just wanted to touch base with you. I know that a lot of people have gotten their CBD yesterday and some are getting more today. So I'm so excited for all of you and just excited for all the testimonies and all the healing that's going to be going on. We call it liquid gold around here. So I just really want to get into the meat of the dosage of CBD because, guys, this is the most important. And if we don't have this down, then we can get frustrated. And we just want to be able to have a foundation to be able to give to our people that we're talking to. So definitely refer them back to this video. But tonight, we just want to get into the meat of dosage and what do I need to do with this bottle? So let's just start with the foundation. With the 500 milligrams, we're just looking for general health. That would be something that you could give to babies, children, people with just, maybe light pain, um, some sleep disorders and mood. 500 works well with. You may just have to use a little bit more than what you would have to use if you had the 750. So with the 500, those would be the symptoms in that area. And if you have any questions about that, just send me a message. But on the 750, we're looking with people with more chronic pain, fibromyalgia, schizophrenia, bipolar, rheumatoid arthritis. You're looking at these more serious issues. Kids that are having epilepsies and seizures and things like that. They're going to want to use that 750 milligrams. So the basis of the dosage is going to be the same for 500 and 700. So we're going to start the first week. Let's look at starting with 5 drops in the morning and 5 drops in the evening. Let's just try to activate the receptors, wake up the body. Some people are going to respond very quickly to this, but for others that are not responding very quickly, we want you to be patient. So just continue with the 5 and 5. And then after that first week, let's start adding a little bit more drops. Now, there is a little bit of difference for the people that with anxiety, things like that. Maybe also with the tics. I think that we can start adding a little bit sooner. I'd like to start seeing at least a minimal result and then move on into that week with that dosage. So if you find that you're getting better at 7 drops, stick with the 7 drops for that week and then add 1 drop per dose daily. Up to the maximum serving size, which we'll talk about here as we get into this. I see what we're noticing is that for us and for me, taking about 10 drops. That's what we're seeing. The average person is taking about 10 drops in the morning, 10 drops at night, and that's a total of 20. We're also thinking that people with anxiety, tics, things that need more attention, things like things that not so much on the glaucoma, fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis, pain. I see that being more twice a day versus people that are having social anxiety, anxiety issues, things like that. They're going to want to split that dosage, maximum dosage into 3. And I'm telling you, for myself, I just seem to do a lot better doing it the 3 times a day. So consider doing that. And I have got that chart that's on my Facebook page that will allow you to write this down so that you can at least get your maximum dosage daily. And I know it's an old-fashioned way, but I'm hoping that you can just kind of chart this for the first couple weeks. And once you get it, then you go, okay, I understand it. But I know it can be very overwhelming. And so that's why I'm really trying to hopefully break this down enough for you to get it and be able to pass it on. So on to the next. Let's see what we have. So let's talk about the serving size, because I know a lot of people like to read ingredients. So a serving size and what you're reading is 20 drops. So if we have a dropper, a full dropper is 40 drops. So just think of it, break it down in quarters. Each quarter is 10 drops. So you would be taking a half a dropper daily, or you're going to be breaking that into threes. A third daily, that would make your 20 drops. So one serving size is 20 drops. 20 drops is half of dropper. So hopefully that helps you. Maximum dosage, we're looking at no more than 30. 20 to 30. Now that's going to all depend on whether you're using the 500 milligrams or the 750. So if you're taking 15 drops in the morning, 15 drops at night, that's going to be your 30 drops. That's maximum dosage. No, okay, so let me see on to the next. Okay, so I have a lot of people saying, well, how long does a bottle last? And so I know with all this information, it can be very overwhelming. So just remember, a bottle can last up to a little over 3 months. We would like to see the average bottle last at least a month. My husband would definitely probably go over it, go through it a little bit quicker than a month, but I'm having him back off and making sure he's still getting the same results. So for me, I take 20 drops a day. And so that bottle for me is going to last a month and a half. So a person that's taking 5 drops in the morning, 5 drops in the evening, that bottle's going to last them a little over 3 months. So that's a great deal. And general health and people just feeling pain, but there are a lot of people that do work well on the 500. So I say start lower, and you can always work yourself up, because the only thing that's going to happen is that you're just going to end up taking more of the 500 and less of the 750 if you were taking that. So just think of it like that. The 500 still is going to work, but I always say if the receptors are going to be activated very quickly, then why not go with the 500? But I do know that certain things like I know that people are really struggling with like the rheumatoid arthritis, real chronic, serious pains. That's just no doubt. I know the 750 is going to be a lot better because they're going to probably end up using that maximum dosage. So even if someone really had to use a maximum dosage, say, and my husband is using a full dropper a day, so he is doing the 40 maximum dropper. I mean, he's going over the maximum. And even if he did that, our bottle is going to last just a little under a month. So that's really not that bad when I'm thinking about my husband's life and all the things that he was taking prior to this. So I hope this is going to be helpful. But just any questions that you may have, throw it my way. But I'm so excited for you guys, and please share your testimonies. I know I have a review tab on my page, so if you wouldn't mind, send a review and keep me posted. I've got so many people using CBD right now, and I'm trying to follow with all of you, and I keep reminding everybody that I am so old, so I'm just learning all this tech stuff. So I'm going to keep going with it, and I'm just loving it and enjoying it, and just enjoying hearing from you guys and the things that's changing in their lives. I know I spoke with my dad yesterday. He got his oil, and of course he's given me giving me crap on I'm smoking pot or something crazy like that. But anyway, he's got his oil, and Sue's got her oil, and they're just enjoying it. And Sue's already said after about 30 minutes, she's feeling some relief from her back. So that's so encouraging. And our stories are just going to spread like wildfire, and we're just going to have a good foundation here with our business, and be able to share our stories with people. And so I need everything that you guys have. Throw it my way. I'll get it posted, and just bear with me, but anything that you might see that might be helpful, throw it my way too. So any questions, Send it my way. Talk to you later.